All right. I'm excited to have, from my home state of Colorado, Crown Field Advisory Board member John Altshuler.
Hey, David, it's great to be here. Excited about the content we're going to share this morning.
Well, I'm excited about it too, because we're talking about launching your business, and creating a business plan is really an essential piece to making it real. So we've got all these gift cards. It's one of the great things about being a Purium brand partner is you've got all these gift cards. So why don't you talk about how you create the plan to get the gift cards into the marketplace?
Yeah, one of the things I love about Purium is that they've really done a great thing. They've created two separate pathways, one for customers, one for brand partners. And so I like this because it allows us to honor people in exactly where they are, because some people are just customers and some people are looking for a way to change their economics in their household. And so what Purium has done by creating the gift card, what you brought to the company is a very fun and easy way to share, to connect with people. That's the mechanism. And other companies don't have that. They don't have the ability to have something really simple where you don't have to go to that potential customer and say, hey, would you buy some of our product and try it? We literally are able to give them $50 worth of product to try for free. What an easy conversation to have. No problem, just give it a try, 60-day money back guarantee, etc. So it feeds itself very well into an easy dynamic because, some people are very gregarious, outgoing people. It's easy to share, other people not so much. So this allows a very simple way, I think, for all types of people to be able to share this effectively. So what the company has done is they've created these clubs, which makes it kind of a fun, almost a little bit of a competition, quite honestly, but to get to the 1K club, the 2K club, the 3K club, and there's some wonderful financial metrics connected to that. So the company pays out 20% of the net invoice for every customer purchase, with an extra $50 bonus every time you hit a 1K mark. So if you do $100 or $1,000 in net invoice, you're going to get 20% of that, $200 plus an extra $50. It's actually 25%. And you're going to get a $250 check for being in the 1K club. And you can take that to 2K and get 500. You can take it to 3K and get 750. There is no limit. We have a member that actually took it up to the 70K club. You can do the math for yourself, but it's just exciting to see what the potential of that is. So whether someone's lifestyle choice is about healing mode, I'm looking for something to heal my gut, or I'm looking for something to deal with blood sugar, or whether it's athletic performance, whether it's nourishing the family and getting kids off to a good start in their day, or whether it's weight loss and cleansing, which is just an enormous part of the market, we have something that allows people not only to engage for their just immediate personal benefit, but a lifestyle for themselves and their family. So I can't be more excited about what the company has ingeniously put together in terms of the customer program and the simple rewards for people to access at the K Club levels.
Well, thanks for sharing the concept of the K clubs and those benchmarks and what that looks like. A phone bill, a car payment, a mortgage payment. So certainly you can earn a significant residual income from just sharing gift cards, and everybody eats every day. So that's a great thing. But really, this is a distribution business. And I know that you've built your large group through distribution, upgrading customers to brand partners, and also talking to people directly about being a brand partner. So if you could share a little bit about how you approach the business side of things and how you connect with potential entrepreneurs.
David, I think it's important to recognize that we all should be our best customers. I mean, I'm my own customer first. And it was being a good customer and knowing how powerful these products were that allowed me to open my mind to the business side. And some people aren't that way, but that's the way I'm wired. I have to know that it's going to do something great for me, and then I really want to get out and share it. So because of these two pathways that the company has created, we have very intentional discussions. So if I'm talking to somebody about the product and getting them in alignment with that, that's one conversation. But when I start to talk about business, when I start to talk about bringing some additional money into a household that literally matters for somebody, we're having a very business-centric conversation. We're talking about leverage. And so a person's going to go from the customer experience into going, I think I'd like to share this. And the company makes it so simple with the gift cards that I can see this actually working. They have to see it to be able to work for themselves. And so I love the way the conversation goes there, the packages that the company has put together. I mean, unlimited marketing gift cards, get out of here. I mean, it's absolutely powerful in what we're able to do. I think if they're, I think this has often been said in the industry that the cost of entry, the bar to entry is so low that not everybody takes it seriously. But if you understood what unlimited gift cards can mean to your business, an unlimited marketing budget to create a six-figure, a seven-figure a year income, absolutely powerful. So the leverage comes in from building a little base of customers, okay, and then finding some other people that would like to engage with the company in the same way and build their little bit of customers. And it might be $250 to $500 to $750 in their personal revenue, but what they've done is they've started to duplicate you. And then they go out and they find some people that want to do the same thing. And so as this happens, it creates a leveraged organization, because what we're really doing, we're building a big pool of customers upon which we can all enjoy some very nice revenue. So as you do that, you're going to get to this position, we call it director. And I love that the company has brought that bar down to, it's not like we get it for free, but we don't have to work for years to start to feel the financial acceleration. So at director, there's a $200 bonus in it for you. What's really neat is when you find one of those business partners and you help them develop their business, get their customer pool put together, find a few people to share, they get $200. And we know when someone gets that check, they keep excited and they continue to perpetuate the activity that got them there in the first place. So they make $200, and because you help them, you get to enjoy 100% match. So you get $200. They get to executive, they get another $500. That's $700 to getting to executive. And then you, as the enroller of that successful person, gets to enjoy a $700 benefit as well, 100% match. So it's just the start of the process. When I started in my business, David, I went out and found 14 people that wanted to try the product and get started in their business in December of all crazy months. So in December, they did that. And all 14 of them did not say, oh, I'm going to take this to the moon, but 3, 4, or 5 of them did. And then I helped those people go out and get some customers using our fabulous gift card. And they did the same thing. And before you know it, you have thousands of dollars being spent in the Purium grocery store every month. And it creates a residual income that makes a really significant financial impact in your business. And in your life.
I love the illustration and how clear it is. You know, the 1K club, the 2K club, the 3K club, creating that customer base, and then bringing in brand partners to do the same thing. So now you're creating building blocks, and you're creating building blocks. You're earning more money, advancing in rank. You're also getting matching bonuses. So thanks for painting that picture of what that looks like customer-wise, brand partner-wise. How do we put it on paper? How do we actually make this into a plan now that we know what the main pieces of the plan are?
That is a great question. And what I'm going to tell people is, don't fail to plan, okay? Don't fail to plan, because if you fail to plan, you're really planning to fail. So let's do the things that can make this actually work. And so we know there are other people on this training segment here about creating a list, okay? So you're going to figure out who your network is. Where are all your tentacles? How do you communicate with those people? Email, text, social media, etc. Okay, there are lots of different ways that we connect with people. But here's the thing. We want to learn how to excite people, and we want to learn how to invite people. We have some very incredible tools for our company. And here's one of the biggest things that stops people from getting out there and doing their business is they just don't feel like they know exactly what to say, or they say too much. And I know we have other training segments talking about this, but I want you to remember curiosity first, information second, validation third, and that will help them get into action. It's a process. Everybody goes through it the same way. So what I would encourage you to do is to access the form that you have put together, David, which helps people walk through the business planning session. And it talks about, what is your financial expectation? What do you want to create for your household, for your life? And when you create that financial number, you're going to connect it to a level of activity. And this is where that accountability and that partnership is going to play such a very important role. Partnership is what makes this work. There's a community. You are not doing this by yourself. Okay, you're doing it with a community of people. So you have ultimate leverage, not just the people you bring on your team, but the other people that you're rubbing shoulders with. So take the time to go through that business planning sheet, decide what you want your income to be, figure out how to work this into your schedule. Okay, it's not like a job where you go show up at 8 and you leave at 5. You can do this business anytime, anywhere you go, on vacation, while you're filling up your car, whatever it might be. It's about you have something incredible to share. And the more you get comfortable with sharing that information, the faster your business will grow. So commit to 1K, 2K, 3K, commit to that club, whether that's happening in 1 month or 2 months. Have a target. Find people that want to be customers and want that lifestyle, okay, of good health. So once you've figured out that customer road, then you want to find 3 to 6 business partners that you can really lock arms with, talk about business, talk about what needs to be done, and do it in community, in partnership. And I think you'll find it to be an excellent formula for great success. And I'll leave you with this thought. If you're not in the conversation, you're out of the conversation. So plug in, use the tools, but more than anything, plug into your team, because you're not alone. And it's fun to experience the success with a family of people that are all going the same direction.
Well, I appreciate that you talk so much about this idea of connection and team and community and being part of the conversation. And so write down your goals and go public with them. And if you've got some people that are going to hold you accountable, that's going to keep you on track, and have fun. And I know, John, that's one of the things that you impress upon your team is having fun, sharing gift cards, helping people get healthy. And I really appreciate all that you've done in this training and with this company.
It's my absolute pleasure, and I just wish those who are viewing all the great success. It is yours to claim.